Welcome back. WeArEuS, and as we all know, at least I hope and believe, this is NieR Replicant. Now, the game has just recently been given a performance patch. Whether it does anything for us, for me in particular, remains to be seen. I haven't touched the game since last week. So, I don't know if the performance patch is actually going to be of any value to me. I haven't done anything, I haven't made any changes to our settings just yet. I want to see just if the performance patch helps. Oh, right, this mission, or anyway. I now remember what it is we're about to do.
あれ、そうなんだ。荷物を取りに来ただけだ。君も荷物の。いえ、悪いけど。
Seeing as this is Route B, I'm going to assume that if you're watching this, you already know what happens in Route A. There's no point in us dealing with the text or conversation. That's the word I'm looking for.
そういや、仕事仲間。
家出で行方不明。
そうだ。もしかしたら
Wait.
町の子供たちには。
So that's going to be a no on the effectiveness of the patch as our settings are. Because, oh, come on, I let go of B already. Now, so you guys can fully understand what's going on here, should I pull this? No, we'll do it like this. I record the game at... No, the game is set to the dimensions of... You know... Frick. Can't really do anything from here. I messed up. It's not even that difficult of a puzzle. Oh, okay. But I can't pull it down either. Let's reset this. As I was saying, I have the game set at the resolution of 1200 or 12 something by 800 or 600. I don't really care. It's set to a lower resolution than I record at, but it only just makes the game playable. And that depends entirely on your definition, your personal definition of the word playable. So I can just pull this one out now and go around it. I don't know what that's for, but I have it now. I don't think I even used it in the previous playthrough, so...
やあ、ルイーゼ。今日の分の食べ物だぞ。どうした？お腹は空いていないのか？ そっか。最近あまり食べていないが大丈夫か？よし。じゃあこれはどうかな？ごめんごめん。これは歌というものだ。好きな歌を口ずさむだけで元気になれるぞ。歌は辛い人生をやり過ごす知恵さ。だから私は好きなんだ。下手だけどな。声が荒れているな。無理をするなよ。でもうまいうまい。この町の灯台に知り合いが住んでいたんだ。もう亡くなったがね。その人がこの歌をよく口ずさんでいたんだよ。手紙を配達しに何度も通ったから耳に残ってしまってね。ずいぶん昔の話だよ。もしかして元気づけようとしてくれているのか？優しいな、ルイーゼは。
奇妙な魔力を感じるな。お前も気づいたか、カイネ。
ああ、これは魔物なのか。
お前らしくもない。考えるより言ってみたらどうだ。
カイネさん、どうかしましたか？
いや、海岸の町から魔物のような気配を感じたんだ。
街の中に魔物が。
ナンパ船か。調べた方が良さそうだ。
ああ、入り江に行ってみよう。カイネ、エミール。どうしたんだ？二人が街の中に入ってくるなんて。
急にすみません。カイネさんがこの辺りから異様な気配を感じたみたいなんです。
異様な気配？魔物か？
ああ、この先から音がする。だがやはりはっきりとはしないがな。
下着女の唯一と言っていい特技がそのありさまか。
カイネ、どうかしたのか？
いや、なんでもない。さっさと行くぞ。
どうにかしてナンパ船の中に入れないかな。
これだけ朽ちているのだ。どこかに穴でも開いているのではないか。穴が
これを。
そういえば手紙は書けたんか？お名前、書き方を教えてやっただろう。 肌か。まあ焦って書く必要はないさ。それにしても私も随分と懐かれたものだ。初めて会った時は何を考えているのかもわからなかったのにな。なあ、いろいろ考えたんだがうちに来ないか。娘ができるのも悪くない。そうか、嫌だよな。残念だが仕方ない。
Yeah, so
なんだ、床が濡れて。
yeah, kind of.
これは血？まさか。
どんどんヤバい匂いが近づいてるじゃないか、カイネ。
Why do they have this guy calling her Sunshine in the localization? I don't.
お前も気づいてるんじゃないのか。この匂いにどんな意味があるか。
この船至る所が腐りかけておるな。
ああ、
カイネ、本当に大丈夫なのか？
あまり無理をしないでくださいね。そうだ、僕たちは船の外から探索しませんか？外の空気も吸えますし。
そうだな。そうさせてもらおう。
エミール、カイネを頼んだぞ。
はい。さあ、行きましょう、カイネさん。
薄暗いな。ここに町の人たちがいるとは思えないが。
他に手がかりがないのだ。鍵が。おい、
あ、今も
我ゆ
この船は一体。
ナンパ当時のことを知る手がかりが船内に残っているかもな。
この先
さ
これはリンゴが落ち。
おそらく
ともかく
今の音は何だ。
上のか。樽が
いり
Now, naturally, I don't have much to say about this
娘が
part of the game or story because, of course, we've all been here before.
分厚い本が置いて。
公開日誌のようだな。船のし
こん棚の向こうでな。待て。
ゆく
机に
船
人同じに。 花のほ
おいおい
I was just wondering if something different would happen if I stood around and did nothing.
大きな箱だ。
金銀
いや、
こ
魔物はいないみたいだな。
好都合だ。早く町の者たちを見つけるぞ。白い痕跡が続いているのはここまでのようだな。
何か聞こえてくるぞ。
So that's what that was. Just in case you don't feel like going back to see what she said the first time, I didn't realize that they'd have her talking again because, of course, I wouldn't. She's singing the song to help cheer herself up.
音が止んだな。女の子の声にも聞こえたけど。
これは電声管か。
管がつ
待て。どうや
もっと
ランタンのおかげで随分と奥まで進めたな。
そうだな。それにこの明かりを見ているとなぜか安心する。これは船が化け物に襲われたとか。化け物が他の船員たちを殺し回っている中、日記を書いた船員はこの部屋に身を隠していたみたいだ。
I don't remember reading this the first time. Wasn't this door locked in the first playthrough?
これは事実なのか。
わからぬ。化け物とは魔物のことだろうか。
At the very least, I don't remember this room. So it's possible we might have skipped it accidentally, though I don't do that. I try to go into every door.
ここ大きな鍋だ。
Yeah, I remember this room clearly.
料理そういえば
ああ、リンゴ酢旦那さんを。
I even remember the conversation, but I don't remember the journal about the person who holed up in that room while the monster attacked, while the shade attacked everyone else.
奥の部屋から漏れ
Pretty sure once we go further up, we just fall through the floor.
この床。
Yeah, but there's nothing up ahead anyway for me to miss, so...
おい
ここは
どう
落ちた時に。
あれは
シロ、よかった。ランタンがあったぞ。
ようやくか。
I wonder if you could just leave the room without having to get the lantern.
この死体は町の者たちと。
そんな嘘だ。どうしてあの人が。くそ。
しっかりしろ。カイネが感じた気配。
ああ。
I wonder if it's possible to just walk through this room without finding any of that, or needing to find the lantern first.
二人とも。
エミール
あ
そうか
ところ
あ、ちょうど。
いや
どんどん匂いが強くなってるな。気分はどうだカイネ。
いいはずがないだろう。
丸められた紙が何個
どれも同じ文字が書きつ
Ah, so that's what that was about.
ここが町の
この子は
ま
I have to be careful here because
こいつ。
I expect the girl, well, you know, the shade. I expect the girl to say, you know, anything, so we have to tread carefully here.
この魔物はヤバい代物だな。この圧迫感ですら奴の吐息程度でしかないんだ。盛り上がってきたじゃないか。
まさかカイネが感じていた気配はこの子が
あれ君は
配達員さん。
ああ、その女の子は外に出られるようになるまで世話をしていたんだよ。そうだ、そこのあなた、つかぬことを伺いますが、その子が出血しているようで、包帯を持ってきたのはいいんですが、その女性の月のものの処置はどのようにすれば。すみませんでした。あまりに失礼でしたね。
そいつに近づくな。そいつは。
カイネ、エミール。
And I still can't get the chest.
こっちは何とかする。
あやつらなら船が崩れるぞ。
分かってる。邪魔だ。
You know, I'd much rather see what the girl
あの穴から外
herself
に出
is
られそう
doing.
だ。
I'd rather see what the girl herself is doing right now. Because somehow the postman ends up outside, but we never find out how. Obviously, we're meant to assume that it's her. But I'd have liked to see it, maybe.
二人ともよかった。無事だったんだ。
はい。でも配達員さんがまだ中に。
ああ、助けに行かないと。
The best way to have done that would have been to go down the hole with him instead of abandoning him and going outside. But I mean, that's just me.
この日差しであれば あの魔物も今のうちにバカな。
日光を浴びているのに死なないなんて。
いや違う。確かに奴の体は光で焼かれておる。しかしそれを上回る速度で再生しているのだ。この光、何か来るぞ。退避しろ。
これは歌か。まるで人間の真似事じゃないか。どこで何を吹き込まれたか知らないが、俺たちの空気満々みたいだな。
顔のついた触手を狙う。
That's one.
止まるな。もう一本も切り刻むぞ。
Who in the world would have helped?
男のためか。けなげだね。哀れだね。
There we go. I do have to say though, I am getting better performance when charging the
一気に畳みかける。
magic. Typically it slows down to a literal crawl. I'm not going to skip anything because we might end up with some new text.
Nanda, あの大きさは。
ありえん。あれほどの傷を回復しただと。
波の攻撃ではすぐに回復されるぞ。
おい、砂浜にさっきの男が倒れてやがる。奴はあの魔物の恩人だ。人質に使えそうだな。
うるさい。人間に刃を向ける気はない。
体の一部を槍に変えて撃ってくるのって。
Oh yeah, so if I charge it, it will
いい
hit.
から男を人質に取れ。みんな仲良く死ぬことになるぞ。
クソタレが。
What the frick just happened here? Why did she just restore all of her health? Again.
"飛んでくる槍の数が増えておるぞ。
分かってる。だけどクソ。
いかん、このままでは。
こっちを見ろ。こいつはお前の大事な人なんだろう。
これで終わりだ。
Twizzlers. That's it. That's what I was thinking that reminded me of. Twizzlers. She's a giant
あれほどの
Twizzler.
攻撃を受けてまだ倒れぬというのか。
God, now I want Twizzlers. The pull and peel ones specifically.
奴が集中し始めたぞ。
Oh, I wish I hadn't
攻
remembered
撃を
that.
止める手立てはないのか。
So we need. And then we need. Did I get it?
さっさと奴を止めろ。
体がクソクソ。
I could have sworn we broke it though, like at the very last second, but we're still. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to create a second save to work from and come back and see if I can break that in time.
何してる。殺されるぞ。
この人たちに手を出すな。 していたのか。この化け物め。
魔物の動きが止まっ
How
てる。
did this guy get off the ship?
奴の魔力の中心、頭部を魔法で貫くのだ。
But what if I don't? What then? I'm just curious to see what happens if I stand here and do nothing. I mean, there's no way she's going to attack him. And he's acting in defense of us or just in pure outrage, so she's very unlikely to attack us. So... Well, yeah, it won't even let us fire it off in a random direction.
お前なんか嫌いだ。
ありがとう。おかげで助かったよ。
君たちには世話になったからな。かくまうぐらいお安いご用さ。本当にすまなかった。あっちの人たちが何人も魔物に食われて、その犯人の世話を私がずっとしていたなんて。
貴様が気に病む必要はない。全部魔物が悪いのだ。
そうだといいんだがな。
そろそろ俺たちは行くよ。まだ報告しないといけない人がいるんだ。
そうか。じゃあな。
夫は見つかったの？
それは
どうして答えないの？ねえ、まさか。
Well, obviously we're going to tell her the truth. I was just contemplating not telling her the truth, assuming we could go... Well, I'm looking at it like this. I highly doubt whatever you choose makes any difference to anything at any point ever, but even if you did lie to her, if you could meet her outside of the office, this post office, the postman would then probably end up accidentally telling her the truth. So there's that. But in here, I could lie to her. Frankly, I'm curious to see what happens. You know what? Let's do it.
旦那さんは町から出て行ったみたいです。
それは私に愛想が尽きたってこと？私と喧嘩ばっかりだったから。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。喧嘩するのが好きだったのよ。通じ合ってるって思えて。
Yeah, I'm fully aware of that.
それだけで私は幸せだったのに。そう思っていたのは私だけだったの。
あの夫婦の喧嘩ももう聞けぬと思うと、気負いすぎるな。
Crap. I wanted to create another save so I could go back and see if I could stop the shade from unleashing that attack. Well, here we are. So what's our next objective? So basically, at least the way things are now, where we are now, it doesn't appear having lied to her makes any difference to anything. Right, Shiro. Shiro still said the same thing as last time, so there's that.
Nanda, これ。
手紙。あいつが配達員に宛てたものだ。
汚い字だな、おい。
手本を見て必死になぞったんだろ
う。なんて書いてあるんだ？
そろそろあいつも起きる頃だろう。行くぞ。
カイネ、一つ聞いていいか？
なんだ？
海の魔物との戦いで魔物を脅迫してただろう。あの魔物が配達員のことを守ってるので、どうして分かったんだ？
さあな。なんとなくそう思っただけだ。
そうか。
I do need more silver ore. Good news. I didn't get any. Sure is nice to be able to gather resources and not know what it is you're going to get until the name pops up. I love wasting my time. hate to say it, but I think we are getting slightly higher frame rates than before. I remember running through that area is like, before was like running through absolute glue. But it's mildly better. There's that, I guess. Although why it took them 1,000 years to come up with a patch that only makes things slightly better is beyond me. Of course, one wishes they could say the same for NieR Automata. I haven't played it yet, but I'm fully aware of its issues.
そうだ。
暗号の書い
ポポルでも見て
船頭の彼が
わか
So,
誰かを失ったとしても、この世界は無慈悲に回り続けるのだな。
this is the point where we go visit the mailbox and find the letter from the king about his wedding. Ta-da!
結構さ
With it running like this, I might actually be able to go back to my original resolution, which is what, 1980 by 1080, right? I think so. They who? Who turned this into a desert? Because it couldn't have been the people of Facade. They have way too many rules. If this had been a forest during their time, there's no way on earth it would be a desert now.
Okamiが砂漠にいる。不思議だとは思わないか。
どうして
奴らは本来森の住人なのだ。砂漠には餌になるものがない。
なら何を食ってるかは想像できるんじゃないのか。
I have to say, I definitely noticed a frame rate improvement, or at least an improvement of the speed of our running through that area. Normally, oh, it's so bad. I have to say, they made a patch that's actually doing its job. And so, that ends our time with this game for today. Well, for the weekend at least. I don't know if we're going to be... I don't know if we're going to do the same thing next weekend as we did this one, where we play Scarlet Nexus on Saturday and NieR on Sunday, or upload Scarlet Nexus on Saturday and upload NieR on Sunday. We'll have to see, because Scarlet Nexus is pretty nice and it's got some pretty good performance, so I'm all too eager to play more of that. Although I must say, with the patch that was recently released for this game, it is in a much better place performance-wise, even for me. And I'm considering tweaking the settings some to see if I can make it look a little better. Of course, that'd likely come at the cost of it running worse, or as it did before. So we'll see. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. I mean, of course, there's the whole thing with the Shade having murdered a bunch of people trying to become human, missing the entire point of being human, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I get why Kaine tore up the letter, but I sure would have liked to have known what was on it. Otherwise, what was the point of the entire scene, right? Oh, hey, the monster wrote a letter to the guy that took care of it. Rip, rip, snip, snip. Guess we'll never know. If they weren't at least going to... Granted, we could imagine what the letter might have said, but... Sorry, I got distracted there by the fact that the wolf is going to come through here, and even though it just said a minute ago that it hoped that they could live in harmony with the facade, the people of facade, I mean, it attacks them later on, so I'm wondering where that comes in anyway. We will be back next weekend with more NieR. I don't know how we're going to do it, in addition to the 3 or 4 other games we have to record, not including Enderall, which we record all 4 days of the week that we upload. That's making it a little difficult. But I will bring you guys more NieR, whether you're interested or not. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.